So I know I'm late to the party on this one, but I got a chance to play around with a few products from Divoom, and I wanted to share with you a few reasons why I think they're so special in my mind. Now I first have to take you back to when I was about 10 years old. I have vivid memories of getting my first computer, which was a Commodore 64. Not a Nintendo 64, a Commodore 64. A while later I was given an Apple IIc and thought there's no way it could get any better than this. But my love for video games as a kid only grew from there, and thinking back, some of my best memories growing up were riding bikes around the neighborhood, baseball in my front yard, and spending way too many hours playing the NES. So all that to say, I think what makes these products I'm about to show you so special to me is that they bring me back to my childhood, and I can't help but get lost thinking about the days before cell phones and responsibilities, when the only thing I had to worry about was being home for dinner and what cartoon I was going to watch Saturday morning. So here you have the Divoom Pixo 64. It comes with a 5-volt 2-amp plug adapter, mounting screws, C-type USB cable, user manual, and of course the display. On the back you have this plastic piece that can be removed and then inserted here, which will become your stand if you want to sit it on your desk. The C-type connector for power is here, and if you do wish to hang this on your wall, you can use this notch near the top for mounting. The next item I'll be unboxing is the Ditto Plus, and I think this might be their most popular seller because it does a little bit of everything. It's a portable speaker, pixel art display, capable of playing games, and so much more. Now one thing I'm super impressed with is the attention to detail and creativity when it comes to their packaging. This product comes in this mini fridge looking carrying case, and when you open it, you can't help but feel a little nostalgic when you first see this retro looking mini computer. It comes with a user manual, some stickers, and a USB-C cable which can be found behind this black insert. Looking closer at the device, on the side is the power button, the USB-C charging port, and the SD card slot. And on the front you have 6 clickable keypads as well as a joystick that can be pulled towards you. Next we have the Tivo Max. This will of course have the pixel display, but will also take things up a notch when it comes to wireless Bluetooth sound with 2.1 audio and subwoofer. Now the square shape of this TV is very reminiscent to what I had growing up, as widescreen really was not a mainstream thing when I was a kid. On the side you have a knob that can be turned and pressed, as well as a button. On the top you have your volume up and down, play, pause, and alarm clock. In the back is where you'll find the power button, aux port, micro C-type port, and SD card slot. Further in the box you'll find the manual, micro C-type cable, stickers, and auxiliary cord. Let's first quickly go over the setup process for the Pixo 64, and since my pegboard project I did recently is completely modular, I thought it would be fun to move a few channels around to make room for this new device. Once your device is plugged in, it should say waiting to configure. Now go to your app store and download the Divoom Pixel Art Editor. Install the program, complete the registration, and you should then get to a screen that looks like this. Since the Pixo 64 is a Wi-Fi device, go ahead and switch from Bluetooth to Wi-Fi at the top. It should automatically find the art display, so go ahead and click Add Device and follow the prompts. So there's so much you can do with this, but for the sake of time, I'll be going over just a few of my favorite features. First, click Discover on the bottom left and then go into the Design program. This is where you can make your own image and can literally change each individual pixel on the display. However, what I like most about this is the ability to upload any picture from your phone and have it automatically converted into pixel art. I absolutely love this feature. Now let's go back and move over to the channel section. Here you have many different clocks you can choose from that range from weather information, social media numbers, sports scores, stock information, crypto prices, and so much more. So the thing I found myself doing the most is just searching for animated art that reminded me of things I loved growing up or things that I just thought looked cool. I'll show you a few of my favorite ones that I found. Now again, that was just a very brief overview on a few of my favorite things about this, and honestly I don't think I've even covered 10% of its capabilities, but for the sake of time, let's move on to the other products. Once you have the devices powered up, go into the Me section on the app and under Devices, click Add Device. And for these, make sure on the top you're on the Bluetooth and not Wi-Fi section. It should find both of them and you can click on the one you want to connect to. I'll first do the Tivo Max. As far as sending images to this from the app, it works the exact same way as before, but since the display is 16 by 16 pixels, the images will naturally be not as sharp as the 64 by 64 display we just came from. Now, one of the main selling points of this particular product is the amazing speaker, and even though you won't be able to truly appreciate the sound, I'll play a quick demo for you. Now I'll quickly play some music on the Ditto so you can hear the difference. This is definitely great for a desk or nightstand, but it's not going to fill up the room like the Tivo Max will. So another cool thing about the Ditto is you can access games and other programs using the keypads. And while I don't think you'll spend hours on end playing these games, it's certainly a cool addition that just adds to the overall value. Now I could very easily make this into an hour-long video going over all the things they're capable of doing, but part of the fun is figuring that out for yourself. I really can't say enough good things about these three products, and I know Divoom has a lot more things that I'd love to get my hands on at some point down the road. I'll leave links in the description to all the products, so make sure to check them out. So as always, I hope you enjoyed the quick review, and I'll leave you with some final pictures and videos.